Episode 6. You got it. It's yoga. It's me, your host, Jesse Swear, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, SilverSneakers Flex instructor. You can find out more about me. Visit my website, www.jesseswear.com. We also got Bentley and Lincoln just chilling like a villain over here. We always call little Bentley the terrorist because he's always running around doing something crazy. Now, if you've never taken this yoga class with me, it's attainable. And when I say it's attainable, well, you're learning with me and you're going through the moves as I learn them. Although I'm certified to teach it, until you put it to use, it can be very difficult to learn. However, attainable because we just continue to build upon each week. So if you've never taken the class, take week 1 with me or episode 1, and then just work your way up through to where we are right now in episode 6. This is great to manage some stress, to work on some pain management if you have that in your hips, upper extremities, especially the shoulder, neck region, lower lumbar, functionality, some flexibility. It's also going to work on some of that core. It's definitely going to work on your balance, the coordination, and then cognitively just trying to put those moves together in form, in function, and in just movements that are smooth, maybe not initially, but as you go through them. And then it's also going to work on some muscular balance and that endurance. So thank you again for joining me. I am your host, Jesse Swear, and there's 5 parts to this SilverSneakers Yoga. But then there's also 5 things. If you have any lightheadedness, pain, dizziness, discomfort, fatigue throughout, hit the pause, come back a little bit later. And as you're taking this class as well, the rate of perceived exertion is a 1 through 3. That means 1 is you relax in the seated position or the standing position because you can do it either way or a combination of both. And then 2, you're working through the phases, the different motions, the different poses. And then 3, if you get to the point where you can't hold that pose or you need to do a different adaptation, I'll show you those along the way. You can move to that as well to be successful and, again, attainable. That's why I'm teaching it, and that's why you have me as your instructor. So let's enjoy, sit back, pay attention. I am your host. I am your instructor, so you do have the virtual liability. You should always consult your physician before engaging in any physical activity program. By participating in this online exercise with me, you assume all dangers, hazards, risks of such participation. Exercises demonstrated by the instructor in this online class can be demanding. If you're unable to safely perform these exercises, please modify them or choose a different set of exercises. Make sure you have your hydration, pay attention to the rate of perceived exertion, and pay attention to your posture and breathe throughout. Let's get to that warm-up phase. That is the first phase, and then we'll go to the work phase. So the warm-up phase is we want to just really try to get those shoulders loose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up this time, shrug them up, and then I'm going to roll them forward. So a nice inhalation here, exhalation forward. Inhalation, nice and tall, exhalation forward, right? Inhalation, exhalation. Now let's go inhalation, take them back. Let's do 4 just like that. Circle rotations to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Stay to the left. Nice and tall with that posture. To the right now. One more time. Excellent job. Taking those arms out to the side, you're just going to lift them up. And I want you to lean forward and pull them back. Nice hold here. Isometric, just stretching out that chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. Take that right hand. I just want you to come across and touch that left shoulder. Left hand comes to that right arm, and you're going to just pull it across. There you go. Hold that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. Take that left hand, touch the right shoulder. Take your right hand, grab that right elbow and pull across. Hold that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest them all the way down. We're going to get those hips. We're going to get those ankles as well. So I'm going to lift up that left leg nice and tall. Nice inhalation. Exhalation with the rotation. Inhalation with the dorsiflex. Exhalation on the way down. Other side, nice inhale. Exhale with the rotate. Calf raise with the inhale. Exhale, down. Toe raise with the inhale. Exhale, down. And a little shruggy, shruggy, shimmy, shrug. There you go. That is the warm-up phase. Now we want to get to that work phase. The work phase is when we take the different moves and the different poses and we just start implementing them. So typically we start with the cat and cow, and then I'm going to show you in the seated position, and then I'm going to go to the standing position and get to that, because last time we did it in the standing position. So your cat and cow is a nice inhalation. Try to really roll those shoulders back nice and tall, and then in the exhale, that's when you're going to get into that C-in. So those who are seated, you can add more advance and go underneath that leg, and when you go to that C, you can lift up. And hold it. Now, if you're in the standing position, you can do this in the standing position as well, which is that's what I'm going to do, is the inhalation part is, and then exhale. Side view looks like this. So you still try to really stay in this position where you're bending the knees and you're pushing those hips back and you're just rolling back. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale. And then a nice inhalation to finish off. There you go. That's your cat and the cow. Next one, we're going to go right into that airplane. So when I think the airplane position, you can do that in the seated position. I'll show you that real quickly. Seated position, just raising those arms up. There you go, the little monster Bentley. Right hand over left. Lean on forward. Lift those arms up and hold that position. I'll show you from the side. Rest it all the way down, so it looks like this from the side, nice and tall. Arms go out, left goes over right, lean forward, lift them up and bend and hold that position. You're going to feel that in the legs, you're going to feel that in the hips, and you should be on the edge of the chair. Now, if you want to do this from the standing position, right, that's the position I want to do it in, so that's the position we want to try to make this happen in. So what you want to do is you want to take that one leg back, same motion like this. Got that balance. Now take those arms back and step. Hold that position. Nice inhalation here. Nice exhalation back. If you need to use the chair, it's right here, so you can inhale. Exhale back. Side view so you can see what that kind of looks like. I'll come up a little bit farther so you can actually see that toe go down. So nice inhale, nice exhale. On the toes, heels up, hold that position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs, nice inhalation. Exhalation. Hold that position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it up. So the move I like to go into from that is the tree pose, where I'm going to take you into that tree pose next, right away from this airplane position. So we're going to go back like this. Inhale, exhale back. Nice inhalation into that tree position. Or like this. Or like this. And then a nice inhalation. exhalation down. Into the airplane. Nice inhalation here. Exhalation here. Inhalation with the airplane. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and rest it. There you go. Let's go to the other side now. So nice inhalation here. Take that left leg back with the inhalation. Here we go. A little more advanced here. Hold that position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale on the way down. And as you can see, you can take that airplane into the tree position. Bentley, no, as he's chewing on a basket there. And now what we want to go to, because the tree position we've been putting in the cool down, but we put it in the work phase. That's the nice part about yoga. You can take one pose and move it to a different section. And that's what we did. So let's go to that lateral flexion next. So that lateral flexion, and I'm going to walk back just a little bit, is that your nice inhalation here. And then your exhalation here. We're going to just hold it here on a couple breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Nice inhalation again. And a nice exhalation. Inhale, exhale. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale. There you go. So on this move in particular, when we go and we hold that position, you can hold it for a few breaths, 3 to 5 breaths, or you can do like a 5 count down. This time we'll hold it for about 3 to 5 breaths. Nice inhale, and then exhale, and then let's just hold it for about a 3 to 5 breath count. And here's number 3 here. And then you get your inhale back, and then your exhale. Ooh, boy, I can feel that. Nice inhalation here. Exhale. Hold it for that 3 to 5 breath. And inhale. And exhale down. Now let's put the airplane, the tree pose, and that flexion together. Ooh, a little tough on this one, right? Nice inhalation. Nice exhalation. Nice inhalation. Nice exhalation. Nice inhalation. Nice exhalation. Nice inhalation. Nice exhalation. Opposite leg, airplane. Nice inhalation. Nice exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And your exhale. Inhale back. Exhale down. Excellent job. And that's the area that we want to just continue to grow upon. And again, if you're in that seat, you can do these. You're just not going to be in the standing position, and they're going to look a little bit different as you go through those movements. And again, if you're in the standing position too, you can just do that tree pose like this, or like this as well, or like this, and hold that position in that airplane position, you can just put them one arm back, vice versa. You don't have to do both back. So there you go. Work phase, get some hydration. Let's go to that cool down. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Hopefully you're working with me and you're learning as I go. And we could have did, as well, we could have did a lateral twist on that as well, but we didn't. So we'll add that to this cool down phase. So that first one I'm going to do is a downward dog. I'll do that from the standing position, and then I'll show you from the seated position how that works as well really quickly. So you need that chair for that downward dog. Put those arms out, walk those feet back just a little bit, and then that downward dog is you're kind of just going down. There you go, just like that. And then you got your nice inhalation on the way up. And then your nice exhalation. If you were doing that in the seated position, quick show you for those newcomers in that seated position. Arms kind of go out, right goes over left. Lean on forward, lift them up, and hold that position there. And then you got your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them back. You can always switch hands as well. Arms up, right over left or left over right. Lean forward, lift them up, and hold that position. That's your downward dog. Now again, I've been showing this in that standing position, so I'm going to go back to that standing position. Downward dog, walk those feet back. They should be firmly planted down. Nice inhalation, and then a nice exhalation as I hold. Now, you might feel that in the back of those hamstrings. You might feel that in the calf, lower back, definitely on those arms, and you're just kind of holding down here on this position. Nice inhalation, and as you can see, Bentley has joined me for the downward dog. So that's your downward dog. We want to go to the next. We did the tree, right? We just add that tree. So let's do a lateral twist. Now I'm going to do that lateral twist from the standing position, and Bentley's just there watching me from the front here. But from that standing position, do that lateral twist. You can just put the one foot right up against. You can do it this way. You can do it this way. And then I'm just going to go to my right side and turn and twist. So hands go like this, and you turn and twist. Come back to that center. Next move, you could just rest it here just like this. Balance-wise, turn and hold, which becomes more difficult from this standing position to do this. And exhale on the way back. Next move would be just take across, step across. Nice inhalation, and then your nice exhalation here. Hold that for a 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to that front. Keep it nice and simple initially. You can keep the feet together. You can put the foot on top, or you can cross and put it this way. Nice inhale, and then that nice exhale as I turn to the left. Now, seated position will look the same way. Either resting that foot on top, come back to that front, nice inhale here, roll those shoulders back, exhale, hold it as we're on this cool down phase, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back to that front, you had your downward dog. Initially, we did that lateral twist, and now we're gonna do that moonflower. So that moonflower, you put those feet in that 10 and the 2. You can use this chair for support if you need it, but you're in the 10 and the 2. Bring those arms up just like this. Rest them into the rib cage, and then you got your nice inhalation. And then as you bring them back down into the rib cage, exhale, and then you're just going down as low as you can and hold that position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Nice and tall, and then exhale. Hold that position. Again, you can go lower, descend as low and as comfortable as it may be for you. And hold that position, And then nice inhalation. I'll do a side view so you can see me. Remember the feet are intended to, and your exhalation right here. And I'm rolling those shoulders back, so it should be the nice good position, and I'm holding that position. And you're gonna feel through here, you're gonna feel through here, and just because you're rolling the scapula, you're gonna feel the shoulders as well. Chest goes out. And rest them all the way down. So you had your downward dog, we had the rotation, spinal twist, and now we did that moonflower. And let's move on to the next exercise, which would be your hydration, ready to proceed to exertion, because we got down through that cool down, and now we want to go into that final stretch. Now, and for that final stretch, we've been finishing with the 2 final stretches for a little bit now, where we just kind of take that inhalation, that open and close. Exhale. Exhale. One more time. So arms go out with the inhale. Curl it back with the exhale. Inhale. And then your exhale here. You can always add this motion as well. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Rest it down, which works on your dowager's hump right through here, which that's what we're going to work on right now. So the next move, we're going to bring all the arms. We're going to come straight on up with it. Good job. I'm going to roll them out. I'm going to drop them down, and then I'm going to pull back and squeeze the scapula. I'm going to drive now the elbows down into the rib cage. I'm going to pull back, and I'm going to squeeze the scapula, roll my chest. And then I'm going to drop both hands down, palms this way, and I'm going to pull back and be nice and tall. Now I'm going to show you that from the side view as well, so you get an idea of what that looks like. Hands go straight on up, pull them back, get them extending as high as you can. Roll them back just like this, pull them down, hold them right here. Now really try to push that chest out, squeeze the scapula. And then your next move is going to be, you're going to just drop those arms down to the side here. I can't do this with my left arm, but I'm going to pull back. Elbow stays into that rib cage, pull back, squeeze the scapula. And then I'm going to just drop both hands down and pull back. Take this one back as well. And I'm going to push that chest out nice and tall. And then I'm going to bring them back to that front. We could do wave hands like clouds, but I'm going to do sink in with the chi. So I'm going to just take them up. I'm going to bend at the elbows, and I'm just going to bring them down and circle through. Nice inhalation here. And a nice exhalation here. So when those arms get to shoulder height, you exhale and you drop down. Come on up here. And now I want you to go into wave hands like clouds. Right hand drops, left hand goes there. And now you're just waving hands like clouds. There you go. Just nice movements. Awesome work, awesome job, looking good. Hopefully you enjoyed this class. I'm your host, Jesse Sawyer. Please invite your friends. Come on back, open and close. Namaste. Seated, standing. It's achievable and attainable. And I'm your host. Peace, my friends. Hydrate, pay attention, proceed to exertion, say bye to Bentley, say bye to Lakeland, and I'll be back again.